So, I got some artwork to put on my wall. If any of you guys know Sam does art, I have this and another picture in here that I'm going to be putting up on my wall. So, I'm excited. Hi, so it's been a while since I posted my last video on this channel. I really just wanted to reset. That meaning, new year, new me, 2025, I just want to start fresh. My YouTube channels, my art, just everything, and get the ball rolling because my focus just hasn't been all there, I guess. I don't even know what that means, but a little bit about me, since I haven't posted that many videos on here anyway. So I have done illustrations, I've done comics, doing the artist thing on Instagram and trying to do something on YouTube. I have a story in the works, which is my story is soulbound. And if any of you have been kind of on this journey with me on Instagram, that's the only place you've probably seen it. I've just been in a rut though the last 3 years of my life, so that's since 2021, ever since I started working a full-time day job. And that just kind of threw things out of proportion because I used to be always making something, always working on something, working on art, pictures, illustrations, comics, until the AMs, like 3 a.m., which is honestly not a good thing, not something I'm willing to go back to because I need my sleep. But I used to do a lot before having a day job. So then came in my tiredness. I'm always saying I'm tired. And then, during that tiredness, I would just binge watch YouTube. I would just play games, becoming a bot, if you will. But I came to a conclusion that this year I can't make excuses for myself anymore. I have to do the things that I want to do. So those things being, for real, making my story, just making it. I've been writing it. I kind of fell off of writing, but I've been writing it, getting it together so I can start drawing it and making my book. And at the same time, I want to do animation stuff. So I started an animation 2 years ago in January. And a couple months after starting it, I just fell off because I don't even know. I was thinking it was too hard or something. So, but I want to finish it because I have all these other ideas that are in my head. Most of the times when I hear a new song, my mind just starts envisioning scenes. I'm just I could draw this, but I have to learn how to animate. So I have been working on that. So the question that one might be asking is, why reset now? So the last 5 months have been wild in the best way possible. I've had a revelation come to me from the Lord. One of those revelations is what my main purpose is in this life in general, which is everybody's main purpose in this life is to love God with everything, your whole heart, your whole mind, your whole soul, your whole body, everything. And I guess that wasn't the revelation because I knew of that, but I never took that to heart. But I literally had a come to Jesus moment, and I think I mentioned this in my last video too. But everything was revealed to me. I was I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to do things that are wrong in your eyes. I want to be in good standing with God because in the end, there's only two places. I'm just saying, not out of fear or anything, but that was my whole revelation. That was my whole revelation that came to me. But over the next 5 months, which is up until this point, so this is about to be like 6 months, I was just learning more and more and more about God, and I've just been listening to, I don't want to say all these people, but like real Christian people who have hearts, like who know what their purpose is. They're walking in their purpose. And I'm like, I keep having this pull to make my story, and use it to glorify God. And that's all I see it, because we have God-given gifts and talents. Like a lot of things that a lot of us are really good at, like that's God-given. So I always want to write, I always want to draw, and I like making stories, so I combine that together, and I'm making comics and stuff, and I just love doing that. So I've been working on something for the past, I want to say 7 years. Like that's a little long, but I've been dillying and dallying, so of course it's been taking forever. But now I'm at a point where I'm kind of glad I didn't start the book yet. I've been writing, I've been brainstorming, but these last 5 months I've been tweaking it and getting more ideas to glorify God. And I just want the story to be a light to somebody. It could even be one person, but I want to be a light in the world. So I can't just keep sitting on it, making excuses for myself and letting more time go by. So ultimately, the kingdom is what I'm focused on, and shedding light to somebody so they in turn could probably think about their life and where they stand with God. That's something that I want to do. And with my story mainly, but even in real life, if I'm just talking to somebody, even in real life. If you're somebody watching this and you're listening and you're like, okay, like this will not apply to me, or maybe it does, I would just say, if you're maybe in my shoes a year ago or 2 years ago, and you want to make something, you want to bring a message to the world, and you're tired, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, like you just gotta make the moves and not worry about the end result. Just do. That's what I'm trying to tell myself right now. So just do. Don't think too much, because overthinking could ruin everything, to be honest. So what's next on my journey? I am going to be documenting my process, whatever I'm learning. So animation, comic things, and whatever I'm working on, I'm going to try my best to record it and show it to anyone who wants to be on this journey with me. So I hope that this video was helpful, insightful in some type of way, even though this is like my comeback video. I'm like, hey, I'm back, basically. But if somebody's watching this and they want to do something big, I would say find your purpose first. Like, realize what your purpose is and why. So thanks for listening to me rant, and thank you for listening in general. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. I made a schedule for myself. I'm not gonna disappear for 5 months again. I don't know why I'm making this promise, but I'm promising this to myself. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. If anybody wants to join in, please do. And until the next video, I'll see you guys.